mean, I know I'm probably the only big baseball guy, but thank God, Angel Hernandez announcing his retirement today, May 28th, the year of our Lord 2024. One of the worst umpires, worst referees, worst person to call anything in sports retires today, talking about he wants to spend time with his family, blah, 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 blah. My only regret in life is that Angel Hernandez wasn't taken out by a four-seam fastball to the dome. The fact that he gets to just age out gracefully in this game with all of the mistakes he's made, with all of the drama and the controversial things, the beef with Joe Torre, suing MLB because he wanted to be on the competition committee and tried to say that guys like Joe Torre were holding him back, trying to cite race, even though there was mad Hispanics on the competition committee, trying to say that Joe Torre was holding a grudge, who happened to be the president at the time. Angel Hernandez, I hope you have an awful retirement. I hope all the bad things happen to you in life and nobody else. COVID, 9/11, Diddy, all of them to happen to you at the same time. I want all of it. You're awful. You were ruined. You have single-handedly ruined the game. And because of you, because you were brazen enough to be as arrogant as you have behind the mound, you have ushered in a new era of umpires who think they can just control the game. Angel Hernandez is the godfather of controlling a game. We just saw Bryce Harper get ejected in the first inning for a minor, hey, where's the strike zone? Like regular call. And here's Angel Hernandez, his influence, messing up the game for everybody. So, guys, I don't know if you guys are big baseball fans. Just shit on Angel Hernandez for me, please. Somebody say something.
I don't wish Diddy upon anybody. So let's just put that out there. Like, I feel like Diddy happening to anybody is too far. That's too much, man. That's only
That's
reserved.
Too far, right? Yeah.
Too harsh. But I mean, you're right. And I will say this: shout out to Angel Hernandez for showing everyone how not to use the race card, because I agree. Him trying to sue MLB because he wasn't placed on the playoff staff, and them just saying like, "Oh, you want to see why you're not on this? Here, we'll show you all the shit you suck at." So, I just can't believe they actually got rid of him, because the umpire union is like worse than the mafia. Like, them guys, they only age out or die out. So I was shocked that they actually pulled the plug and got rid of him. But I mean, he got to be kind of a hero too, man. Like, don't you wish that you could suck at your job that much like him and still keep it all those years? Like, I wish I can go to work every day, do everything wrong on purpose, do whatever I want, and just not get fired. But I mean, yeah, I feel like the online pressure, the social media pressure, MLB had no choice. They had to get rid of him. I mean, they're legit losing fans over him. Like, you talk to anybody that's like a true baseball head, like, you're right. Like, this is one of the things that's ruining the games. Like, they hate him so bad they want to go to fully automated umpires. Like, you can't have that kind of person in a game that's already declining with popularity. So I think MLB made the right move.
Should they? I mean, I'm with them. Now, like the head umpire association, I think it's Kevin something. I looked this up. Kevin Murphy. He's basically, I think he's Hernandez's lawyer, because that was one of the first things that popped up, right? Was Aaron Hernandez forced out, right? Like, was it like, did he outstay his welcome finally? Because for years, I mean, me and Bert have joked about it before on the show. Angel Hernandez has to have dirt on Rob Manfred and the higher ups and whoever controls the baseball Illuminati. The fact that he was able to keep his job for all of these years. But he's kind of, because we see this in the NBA with Tony Brothers. We just saw it the other night in the Mavericks and Timberwolves game, where Tony Brothers kind of asserted himself into the game, giving quick fouls, quick technicals for players arguing seemingly over justified calls. But referees in all sports seem to be more. And again, Dwayne Marcus, you're a little bit younger than us. Maybe this is just something you're used to.
A little bit.
I'm a little older. Referees seem to be like I never used to know the name of referees, right? Like they were just guys in gray shirts and stripes. Like we know these guys' names now because they're so entrenched in the game where they're making these calls that sometimes determine the outcome of a game, but usually just come at a point where, wow, like he made that call and he's really digging his heels in. And now the players are actively hating him, right? Scott Foster in the NBA is one of the main ones, right? Scott Foster, famously, Tim Donaghy, the referee back in the early 2000s, late 90s, who got caught and went to prison for betting on games and fixing games. Scott Foster was his right-hand man. He was part of his officiating crews in a lot of the games.
That was brothers.
And so was Tony Brothers. Surprise, surprise. The two main NBA guys that a lot of people don't like. And so, and in baseball, you have Angel Hernandez. And then in football, what's that fucking black guy's name? I can't remember. Every time he referees a Bills game, I know we're gonna lose. I'm like, God damn.
Boger or the one with glasses?
The one with glasses.
I don't know. I hate that guy.
Are you sure it's the black guy or is just the Bills just doing what they do best over time?